Hi, I'm Barry Baumgartner, the founder of Sage Event Management, and today I want to talk to you about a topic that's near and dear to my heart: live events, dead or alive. Since the very first year I opened Sage Event Management, there has been so much conversation around online versus offline. Back in 2004, when I started Sage, it was a pretty bad economy. Everyone thought you could see the writing on the wall. I mean, everything was going the way of technology. There were webinars, there were live streams. So everyone kept saying, events are dead, trade shows are dead, you don't need exhibits anymore, all of this stuff can be done virtually. But here's the reality. What's most powerful is when you put online and offline together. There's still a real need for offline. There's still real power in offline. The reality is, now that so much of our world is online, it becomes even more special when you take it offline, when you get people actually in a real room together. You go old school. Here's a great example for you. Even for Facebook, when they were launching Facebook Live, the new platform, to their developers, how did they choose to do it? They did it through their annual F8 conference. So if even Facebook believes that you have to harness the power of a live event, you can kind of do the math and see how important it might be. It's funny, recently my husband Blue and I were in Paris. So about 2 years ago, we took a little Christmas trip to Paris. We had 8 days there and they were chock full of all kinds of activities. We went to Versailles, we went to Giverny. I mean, every day it was like a new adventure. But the one thing that we wanted to see, and we were not alone in this, was the Mona Lisa. Pretty much anytime, any day. You can just Google her. You can put her right on your iPhone, have her right in the palm of your hand. But we, and all the people that are in this picture, just wanted to see her in person. There's something about that beautiful frame picture, even from afar, and seeing it live. Here's the thing about having everybody in one room together. You've got, let's say, a ballroom in a hotel. You've got 4 walls. What you don't have is any distractions. You don't have the dog barking. You don't have the kids coming home from school. You don't have the phone ringing. You don't have the delivery at the door. All of those things happen when you're live streaming or when you're on a webinar. Any of those things can become massive distractions. And you know how people are these days. One distraction, they turn away and they never come back. The great thing about having them in a live event is we create an environment where we've actually got control over the experience, at least to the best of our ability. We control when they come, when they go, what they hear. We eliminate the distractions so that we've got them hostage, essentially, in one space that we can control. I like to call that the happy hostage syndrome. I love a happy hostage. They're delighted to be there. They're loving their captivity. We've got them in a space where they have no distractions from the outside world. They can be supremely focused on you, on your message, on your content, on your connection, on your community, and ultimately on your offer and then on your conversion. Guaranteed, conversions go up so much more when you have people on a live event. Now here's where it gets interesting. Then you couple that with online again. You can live stream that very same activity. Think about Democratic National Convention, the Republican National Convention, any of those news-making activities, right? I mean, there's something about, you can have the candidate on TV, you can have the candidate online, but then you put them in a convention center with thousands of people and you stream it to millions of people, and all of a sudden we have a movement. Your message has a movement. There's so many different ways you can harness the power of a live event, but I promise you, nothing is quite as powerful as taking offline and online, marrying those two communities, marrying those two opportunities, and seeing your results multiply. That's right. By results, I mean money. Seeing your money multiply. We do that every day with our clients. We've generated over $50 million through the power of live events. That's why I'm a big believer. Live events are not dead. So here's the deal. I hope you've started to do the math. Nothing converts like the power of a live event, especially when you live stream it. That's all for now. I hope you'll tune in another day and get another tidbit from me on how you can take the power of a live event and use it as a multiplier in your business. Bye for now.